Hello friends, Yossi Kaplan here. Today we're going to talk about how to get an Airbnb condo in Costa Rica for $120,000 USD all in. When I say all in, I mean your purchase costs, your land transfer tax, all and also the first 2 years of maintenance. Okay, we are going to go right to business. The reason people want to buy in Costa Rica is pretty simple. It's quality of life and prices are good and they're going up. Okay, these are the main reasons. Everyone who wants to live in a jungle or by the ocean or in the jungle just next to the ocean, like this project here, and it's offering a reasonable investment. The price, in my opinion, is more than fair. It's way less than you'll spend in Toronto, where I am, or other major urban areas. And what you get is you get a product you can live in for yourself, or you can put it, you can rent it to friends or whomever you want, or you can put it in a rental pool and it'll be rented and managed for you. Okay, so let's dive right into it and start my first slide here. Uh, this is Yossi Kaplan. I'll show this one here. So that is me, Yossi Kaplan. If you want to know more about Costa Rica and it's your first time, please go to my YouTube and take a look. I've been putting a lot of videos about investing in Costa Rica, also about Toronto listings, and it'll teach you a lot about what's going on and how to do these things. Okay. And for my contact information is linked below, and this is my link tree, so you can find me here, including phone and email. So now I'm going to take you into the property. The property itself is called Playa Lagarto. I've spoken about this property before, and this property, and I'll go to the map section. Oh, all right. So I'll zoom out. You're in Costa Rica, and you are close to Liberia Airport. So Liberia Airport is just here, and the property itself is down here. This Tamarindo is above us, right here, Tamarindo, and we're just below Tamarindo. To give you an idea, I'll do directions from Tamarindo. All right, so you're not far from Tamarindo, which is kind of main tourist town, the Wasega Beach or the Collingwood or whatever of the area. That's what you are. So the real estate is very, very good. You're on the Pacific Ocean. You're above the ocean. When you're above the ocean, you're safe from any tsunami or hurricane or big waves or whatever. It's good to be there. The community itself is established. It's been around for 15 years. It's 1,100 acres in size. And I'll zoom in here a bit for you. Okay, so you can see, I'll zoom in, and you can see the community established. There's one section with the villa areas. These are Airbnb villas. These were built originally when the development started. And then these are lots that individual people bought, and we still have lots for sale if you're interested. And you can buy a lot and put any house design you want. Now, the property I'm going to show you now, it's different. It's a condo. So this property is very, very large. It's huge. Okay, it's 1,100 acres. And down in this section here, down here, this is where this thing's going to happen. So let me show you, and I'll walk you through this, and it's really cool. So you're up on a hill here, and you're down from the ocean about 1 kilometer. This is the entire property, and what you see down here, ocean view condos available. I'm highlighting it for you. This is where the property is. Okay, so that's the specific where the condos are going to be. And what I've showed you before was the top here, and all these houses, and now we're down here. And here we'll show you, this is what I just showed you on the Google Maps, but you can see the blue arrow on the right. That's where the condos are coming in. And these are absolutely gorgeous. These are small boutique buildings. There are 18 of these living pods in each. Each of these small units are 385 square feet, especially a hotel suite with a pool. Here's a side render. You can see the building. So it's real nice. And these units can be put together. You can put 2 together, or 3 or 4, up to the 6 if you wanted. So we could carve you a larger spot if you wanted. So if you're going for the one unit, you buy one. That's the back. Okay, and you can see you're high up on the hill. That's another view. Okay, so here's a side view. So there's 3 stories. There's 6 of these pods, 6 of these units, hotel rooms in each of the buildings. Okay, and this is what it looks like. So you can see now here it shows only 4, but in reality there's 6. 6 of them. And you can see each really is a self-contained small unit. Okay. Now there's no kitchens in here. There is a restaurant on the property in Playa del Gato. There's a good restaurant with a very decent chef, actually. There's a restaurant down the beach, and then there's a million restaurants as you leave the property as well. And what these things look, I want to show you the design. Let me see if I can just make sure it fits on the screen. I can zoom in a bit. All right. That's good. Okay, good. So what you see in here, floor plan, studio suite, 385 square feet. And you can see that is a container. And this container is very well designed. You come in and you get right at the top, you get a closet. Okay. And then you get, this could be washer dryer, I believe. I have to ask. And you enter here into the washroom, bathroom, wash closet, whatever you call it. And it's a typical 3-piece with a stand-up shower. And then you got like a kitchenette in there, main bed, a desk, and a pull-out couch and a balcony. Now, a 1-bedroom, so that's a studio, right? And a 1-bedroom will be 2 of these pods put together, and then the extra space is used for living room. So you got a nice large couch here, and the kitchen's larger and has an island. Okay. Now, pay attention to how these 6 pods are put all together. It's really nice. And when I show you this, what you're really looking at is you're looking at the face of the building right here. This is the face. You can see the little pool at the bottom. Okay. That's where it is. So now you know where you are. And you can see there's 6 of these pods. Okay. So you can put 2 together, you can put 3 together or more if you wanted to create. For example, you could put bedrooms on the side and then use the 2 middle ones to have like a shared living space, for example. So if you are interested in this option, let me know and I'll talk to you about it. And we have to make sure that there's enough units available. And then these units go go on 3 stories. Okay, and they're just the same. Okay, that's good. I'm going to run you through a few things here that you can see, and these are some very these are things I want you to pay attention. Now, these prices in this offer may change at any time. No notice. So when you speak to me, ask me what is the current offer. Currently, these condos, these pods offered 120 USD, and that's all inclusive grand opening offer. So this is a pre-construction deal. The units are deeded. They're not timeshare. You actually get a deed. You own this thing. And in Costa Rica, if you're not Costa Rican, you're going to own it through a corporation, which is open for you. That's how it's done there. They include the appliance package. In Costa Rica, you don't get that with the property. They include a furniture package, so you don't have to go anything to buy. You don't have to do anything. It's all done for you. That 120 at the moment includes your closing costs too, and it includes 2 years of maintenance. Okay, what that means that you don't have to worry about anything. This is what you pay, and you're done. Okay, and then for 2 years you don't have to actually do anything. Everything is prepaid for you. And if you wanted to pay with crypto, it's possible. I did a video about for Playa del Gato that the developer will accept the crypto. There's a process for it, so I'm not going to repeat it here. But if you want to see it, how to buy Costa Rica land and houses with crypto. That's the one. All right. Okay, so the units are deeded. I'm going to repeat this. Is very important. The units are deeded. It's like to your name. Okay. The appliance package is included. I'll give you the breakdown too. The furniture package is included just because I don't want any headache. And when I spoke with the developer originally, he said, "This is the unit." I said, "But no, everything all in because we're in Canada here. Just get it done for me." Okay. Closing costs are in. 2 years of maintenance are in. If you want to pay with your crypto, especially these days, you can do it. Here's my contact. And now I'll show you the breakdown. Okay, so the breakdown is like this. And remember, this can change at any time. Okay, I'll put the asterisk here. This can change at any time. Approximate figures may change without notice. Okay. The unit price for the 385 for the pod at the moment is 99.9 USD. So that's say 140 Canadian, give or take. Okay, that's the unit price. The other 20 are costs and taxes that make that package that I just showed you. Okay, so the The furniture appliance package is about $15,000, and the closing fees are about $5,000. So that comes to 120, 119, 800. In Canadian, in today's rate, came to about 168. Okay. The 2-year special will include the maintenance fee, which are approximately $100 a month for 2 years. So 1,200 times 2, that's included with this special offer that may change at any time. And the property tax, which is in Costa Rica, 0.25%. So if it's 100,000, it's 250, give or take. Approximate figures may change without notice. Here is the deposit structure that ascertains to how you pay, and then I'll show you a couple other things I did it. So usually in Costa Rica, deposit structure goes by advancement of construction. Now, for my people, I changed this, and the reason I changed it because for the last 20 years we've been buying pre-construction in a very specific way, and I want to match this way to how we used to do it because it's a lot easier. So 25% upon acceptance, 90 days past the day you signed your deal, 25%. So it's 30,000 USD in this case. 6 months after you signed, 25% of 30,000 USD. And on closing, which is deeded, the last 25%. Also, I've asked the developer to apply a 10-day no-fee return, what we call a cool-off period, because we're used to it. And I want people to feel comfortable with this thing. So sure, 10 days, change your mind, take your money back, no fee deducted. And the last thing that I've added that is never heard of in Costa Rica is the ability to assign. So if you wanted to assign this thing before you pay for the whole schedule, you can do that. It'll be allowed at a cost of $1,500 USD, regular $3,500. That's it. Okay, so that's to me. That's I'm going to go back just to the plans and the picture here. To me, that's really good because you're looking at an established community. This community is about 15 years old now. He started at the top here, and a lot of people built. I spoke with one person who's a local engineer and a contractor, and he's building 15 homes right now in Lagarto and others in Tamarindo. So the area is bustling. And in my opinion, if you go to Airbnb and look at price, actually I have an Airbnb here. And if you look at Tamarindo prices, this is I put in January, I believe, here, January 7 to 13. You can see it at the top. Tamarindo is going crazy. So you're about 40 minutes outside of Tamarindo, and you could offer $100, $120, $150 a night, and 100 nights, only 100 nights a year. That's $12,000 on average. Maybe $15,000, maybe $20,000 a year for this property can bring in. That's very, very good. Consider you can also go and use it whenever you like. Okay, and when you don't want to use it, you can just give it to the company. And the average rate for these type of deals, if you want someone to manage it for you, is 35%, basically about a third of what your unit makes, but they won't charge you per month. You can do a deal per month, cost you maybe less, but a lot of people prefer this way. You basically just pay one time for the next 2 years, everything's done for you. So look at the prices in Tamarindo. You can also put Playa Lagarto in Airbnb and see what's going on and play with the dates. Play with the dates to get an idea. Okay, I'm gonna close it here. Just remind you, you're on the Pacific Ocean. This is pre-construction, brand new. There's a proven development and proven developer that have done this for many years. I like it, and I've been doing this for a long time. I'm not gonna advertise or promote anything I don't like myself or not invest in myself. So to me, that's a great idea. So this is Costa Rica, how to invest in condos from USD 120, which includes all your fees, all the closing, all the taxes, everything for the first 2 years. Furniture, appliances, everything. Thank you very much. Contact Yossi Kaplan, and I'll see you in the next one.